Babs, I am here at Wow 94.1 with a special guest tonight. Who do I have in the building?
Yo, it's Haydan, man. You know, I'm glad to be here. Appreciate you having me.
I appreciate you for coming through. Now, say your name one more time.
Yo, it's Haydan, $Haydan.
Okay, and that's how they can find you on Instagram, Facebook.
All platforms, yeah. Instagram's going to be Haydan2official, SHAYDAN20 official.
All right, so for people who don't know who you are here in the Tampa Bay area, or do people know who you are?
I mean, there's some people around that know who I am, you know what I'm saying? The ones
right.
who know.
Okay, the ones who know. But, you know, we're trying to go mainstream with it. So for the people who don't know who you are, let the world, let Tampa Bay 813 know who you are.
Man, you know, I'm from the Forgotten Coast, you know, Panama City, Tallahassee, Apalachicola, 850 is all I know, baby, you know what I'm saying? We just showing love to everybody from Florida, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get it in.
That's what's up. So what is it that you do? You make music, right?
Yeah, I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like to just limit myself. I don't like to be put in a box. You know, I rap, you know, I might do some hip-hop, R&B, you know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. I'm on everything.
That's what's up. I love that. So being from the Forgotten Coast, I never heard nobody call it that before, though. So is that a popular term for them?
One of the specific parts that I grew up in called Apalachicola, they was actually like left off of the maps one time when they made one of the maps, and like it's just been a nickname that stuck ever since because they forgot to put the coast on the map.
Interesting. Okay. Are there hoods in Panama City?
They some hoods in there, yeah, for sure. Shit, there's some down in Appalachia, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd be like, you know, they'd be almost like some Pompano type shit.
Okay, yeah, Pompano. So, because I know when I went there for spring break, you know, when you go there for spring break, you just think it's like beaches and all fun and stuff.
Now, when you hit the beach, that's a little different story. They only like 2-3 roads on the whole beach. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's just all beach and shit to shop at.
Yeah, no, for sure.
When you hit the city, that's going to be a different scenario.
Bad. All right. I'm going to have to come back and visit Panama. Now, question. When did you start rapping?
Really? I started rapping about like 14. You know what I'm saying? I started writing then. It was just like, it was therapy. It was just something to focus my mind on too, and, you know, just something better and more positive to get into.
Who would you say you make music like? Like, if you had to pick one, like, big artist.
If I had to pick one big artist, and I wouldn't even say I sound like them, I'm just versatile. I like them. I'd say Kodak, for real.
Period. Is that, like, your dream collab?
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, I always listened to Kodak, and that would probably have to be my number one dream collab.
I like that. Okay, so since you are from Florida, who is your Mount Rushmore of Florida rappers? And that's only 4 people.
All right, so you obviously got to put D-Lo on there, you know what I'm saying? He coming in hot.
Are you going to Shark Bash?
If I can make it, I'm gonna try, for sure.
So D-Lo.
Woodboy G, that motherfucker be slapping. He be putting it in.
St. Pete.
Yeah, he be putting it in. Let me see, who would I have to say next? Boston Richie getting in, Lil Tyler for sure, because he's from my area, you know what I'm saying? He's from Tally. Yeah, I don't know why I put him so low on the list. Let's put him back on 2.
Okay, period. Okay, so I've met most of those guys. I've met Boston Richie. I haven't had a chance to sit down and, like, interview with him yet, but Lil Tyler is cool as hell. He's an adult now, but I remember, like, when I first met him, he was just a kid. He was a baby. Hey. And grown women were running behind him. I'm like, just because he rich, he's still a child. You feel me? Like, it was crazy. Woodboy G is cool from St. Pete. And then obviously, I haven't had a chance to interview Kodak, but I have met him. So maybe we, like, manifesting this together.
Hey, for sure. Okay? Yeah, you got to put it out there.
Yeah. All right. So where do you live now?
So I stay in Appalachia, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's like right in between Tallahassee and Panama. I'll be going back and forth doing my thing in between both. Kind of saves me a little bit that way instead of being like 100-something mile drive both ways.
Now, when you blow up, you got to move out of the area.
For sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll always come back and pay respect to motherfuckers that will help, you know, get me where I am, but that'd be what it is, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to be trying to stay in the area for sure.
So what do you do in your free time?
Really, all my free time is devoted to my music. No matter whether I'm like looking for beats, actually writing, looking for a place to record, something similar to that. All my free time is devoted to my music. I don't even got no tattoos because all my spare money go to my music.
Okay, yeah, so studio time.
That's my whole dream. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting everything I got into it.
You watch TV shows? It's just all straight music.
You know, we just finished Love Island. You know what I'm saying? We be on a little bit of TV.
Is so popular. Yeah. Would y'all ever go on the show? Are y'all together?
We together. Yeah, we together. Okay.
So y'all can't. Well, y'all can go on the show. Like,
we couldn't go on the show together. That made me fired up.
Yeah. I told him that another day. Would it be bad if I broke up with him just to go on it?
Would you be mad?
Well, hey, as long as I can get on it, we get the 100 bands together. You know, I'll delete all my Instagram and everything. They won't know we know each other.
Yeah, get that money. Now, all my coworkers wanted me to go on Love Is Blind so bad, but I was in a relationship, and I was like, well, you know, maybe like, and at the time, I was like, maybe my dude won't care. And then I told him about it. I was like, well, because they were looking for people in Tampa.
Right.
They haven't like started filming or nothing yet. And I was like, well, you kind of have to get fake married at the end, or you have to get married at the end, but it's not serious.
Right. It's
He's
TV.
like,
it's showbiz,
yeah,
baby.
that's what I'm saying. Both of y'all love showbiz. Y'all gotta stay locked in because it's so hard dating someone or talking to somebody who don't get show business, you know? Because it's like, it's just playing a game. I don't really like this dude, but you know, like, it's showbiz.
Exactly.
So you Love Is Blind. You are super cool. I definitely gotta check out your music. I'm gonna put that on my Apple playlist. So you on Apple Music, right?
I'm on everything. Yeah, I've been sleeping on new releases. My last thing I released was about 5 months ago. It's called Never Mind That. It's a song I wrote when my grandma passed away. Like, when the day she passed away, I finished that song. Like, it was just something to focus my mind onto, and it don't got nothing to do with my grandma. It's not even really like a positive song or that much. It's just, it was a creative space for me to put myself in and not really have to deal with my emotions at that time, if that makes sense.
Every time someone talks about their grandma died, because my grandma died, so I hate that I tear up. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, you get really. This was my great grandma.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and she just passed away like a year and a half ago now.
I'm so sorry. Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Last night, I was out to dinner with someone, and they were talking about like the whole COVID thing. So that kind of, my grandmother died during COVID, so I hate COVID. I hate.
Yeah, so it was like abrupt. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't even really expecting it.
Not at all. And then, you know, it was a lot of like fuckery with the whole COVID thing because you can't really go visit people in the hospital. The funerals have to be limited. That was like a nasty time. Right?
Oh, I believe it. Oh my God, I couldn't imagine if I would have to go through all that at the same time. Because not only are you mourning the loss of a loved one, you're having to deal with all the headache of the bureaucratic bullshit they got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was just a lot. But I'm sorry about your loss. I know your grandmother is your angel and she's looking down on you, guiding you through this crazy music business.
Facts.
I appreciate you so much. Now, shout out your social media one more time for me.
That's going to be SHAYDAN 20IFFICIAL.
Shayden, I appreciate you and your lovely bride.
Appreciate
Thank you so much for coming through.
It was nice being.
94.1.